organisms can be classified according to any number of criteria, including overall similarities, colors, the color of the specific animal, genetics from the past ancestors, and ecological functions based on the condition that a specific organism lives in. But the most beneficial way for scientists to organize biological diversity is to group organisms according to shared evolutionary history. That really means that the scientists will group each organism according to its evolution. Our understanding has drastically improved on evolution relationships in the last century. Relationships amongst organisms and groups of organisms continues to be revived as new data becomes available. As the rate of revisions increased in recent years, primarily as a result of the amount of huge molecular data, according to scientists, such as DNA, RNA, so on and so forth, that has brought on tests of evolutionary relationships. Primitive humans had to know what was safe to eat or use in various ways, as well as what organisms could harm them. Back then, they didn't have all the technology that we have now, like stoves and all that. They had fire, basically. Over 2,000 years later, the Greek philosopher Aristotle characterized living things such as plants and animals. He named each one of them by the rank, is what he's saying. And they were also classified as land, water, or air dwellers. I think he also divided it into each group. Later on in time, a Swedish scientist called Carolus Linnaeus shortened the long names of the organisms using a binomial system, using only the genus and the species name. Over 1,600,000 species of organisms have been described to the kingdom. There are 7 levels to the hierarchical system of classification, which starts all the way at the top in kingdom. Then next level is domain. The next is phylum. Then class. Then order. Then family. Then genus, and finally, species. So these are hierarchies, classified organism ranks, and what it is it goes from larger groups of organisms and it goes down into more specific. So it would start at plants and animals, which is like more of a broad spectrum, and then it goes down into more specific animals and pets, such as wolves, tigers, and lions. And it starts from domain, it goes down into phylum, into class, then order, family,